Welcome to the Bandano Podcast, where we're calling a spade a spade. Great to be here with you guys today. Don't bite the hand that feeds you. And Natasha Cloud spent all off-season chomping at the bits. She went after owners, not by names, but she explicitly said, the owner of the Seattle Storm, yeah, I'm talking about you. She went after the league. She went after the W. She went after Adam Silver. Natasha Cloud went on an off-season tirade, an off-season rampage, trashing everything having to do with the WNBA in the hopes of signing a new collective bargaining agreement. And in her rampage, she has put a target on her back. In her rampage, teams said, maybe we'll stay clear. We'll still talk to her, see where her head's at. But not only did Natasha Cloud go on a rampage this offseason, she's going into these meetings overvaluing herself. This is twofold. This is a twofold situation. This is Natasha Cloud trashing the owners one by one, and this is Natasha Cloud going into meetings overvaluing her worth. Natasha Cloud probably went into these meetings asking for millions of dollars. Natasha Cloud probably went to these meetings asking for, at minimum, $850,000 to $900,000, and teams are saying, "Oh, we're not paying you that." Folks, I'm looking around and I'm seeing New York Liberty. New York Liberty, they seemingly have moved on. I'm looking around and I'm seeing the New York Liberty fans, the New York Liberty fan base, they seem to have moved on. In fact, they don't seem up in arms at all that Natasha Cloud is not coming back to the team. Many of them viewed Natasha Cloud as a negative to that New York Liberty team. Natasha Cloud, you always have Unrivaled to fall back on, Natasha Cloud, right? That's what you said. Oh, we'll be good if there's no season. We got Unrivaled. Well, maybe the owners called you out on your bluff. You do have Unrivaled, you're right. You can go play there. Let's get right into it, shall we? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Like the video, hype the video, and subscribe to the channel. I would greatly appreciate it. Natasha Cloud, shout out to Bane. Hope those unrivaled checks don't bounce. Natasha Cloud puts out a statement on Threads because Twitter is too scary. It's too much of a scary place for her, so she needed to go to her safe space in Threads. I've given my heart to every... Hold on. Goes to Threads begging for sympathy. Let me just put that in its proper context. Goes to Threads begging for sympathy. I've given my heart to every team and community I've been a part of. Only if that team and community thinks just like Natasha Cloud. If you don't think like Natasha Cloud, she doesn't really care about you. Never fully knowing if the impact I hoped for was truly felt. In this moment, though, receiving so much love, support, and advocacy means everything. Not really receiving so much love from the New York Liberty fans, I gotta be honest. It's a powerful reminder that the impact I've wanted to make beyond the court is real and aligned with what I believe God has called me to do through this game. I'm okay, just taking things in, even if they weren't what I expected, and trusting I'll be all right. Feel bad for me. Feel bad for me. All the messages that I've spread, all the activism that I've been doing, it's coming back to bite me, and they don't want to sign me because of it. No, Natasha Cloud, that's not what they want. Don't want to sign you. They don't want to sign you because you trashed them all off season because you're asking for far too much money. Natasha Cloud, you're in the WNBA. They give raises if you're a certain type of activist. They'll actually boost your salary. You can have no points, no rebounds, no assists a game. And if you hold up that picket sign, they're willing to sign you to a max deal nearly. Seriously. I've seen it myself. So Natasha Cloud, it's got nothing to do with your activism and your messages that you try to spread. Nothing to do with it at all. You can think that to turn yourself into a martyr, which you're not, but you can think that to try to feel better about that. Go ahead. You're wrong, but go ahead. I know you can't take accountability. I get it. You can't take accountability for yourself, so you got to blame everybody else, right? Indeed. You also went out and you trashed a certain Seattle Storm owner.
This money, X, Y, and Z. And I just, like, we were like, girl, first of all, you get, the Seattle owner came up and was like, you don't understand, we lose all this money, X, Y, and Z. And I just, like, we were like, girl, first of all, you get a write-off because it's a real estate investment for you. So already money off. You rent it out, you sign it, you have signage all over the building. You rent it out for leagues to be played with that you don't think that we know that you're getting excess money on, and all the other shit that comes with it. So, like, what are we talking about? What are we talking about? So, yeah, we'll give you updates on the season.
This poster might be right. All the owners shared theirs in their group chat. I'm telling you, these owners paid attention. Not them specifically, but I'm sure their assistants or secretaries maybe send them an email here and an email there, a text here and a text there saying, hey, look what's going on during this offseason. And apparently the Seattle Storm owner is one of the creme de la creme owners in the league. One of the most respected owners in the league. And they're shitting on her. I am surprised you haven't been signed yet. I'm surprised the Atlanta Dream. I'm surprised they haven't signed you yet. I'm surprised the Atlanta Dream haven't signed you yet. But who knows? Maybe you're asking for too. I'm telling you, you're just asking for too much money. You're asking for too much money. It's both things. Both things are true here. It's got nothing to do with your activism. Look at all the activists in the league. I mean, Breonna Turner, you're a better player than Breonna Turner. Breonna Turner probably knew her worth. Yeah, this is my worth. This is my worth. But also, Breonna Turner didn't spend all offseason open up her big mouth like you. You got to take accountability for some things that you've done. This is the equivalent of owners using players' money earned outside of the league to justify paying them lower salaries in the league. Would absolutely make the players flip their shit if an owner said something like this. I wonder if she took the same CBA negotiations approach with her free agents negotiation. Imagine the teams offering her, hey, here's $500,000 for you. $500,000 for you? I just saw you guys had Katy Perry in here last week, and you can only afford $500,000 for me. I don't think she should be blackballed because of this. I don't know. I hate that players can't talk freely. They do talk freely. This is the WNBA. Do you see what these players say in the W? Damn. It's a combination. It's a combination of trashing owners and asking for too much. She yapped so much, I completely forgot she straight up said an owner was doing shady stuff. I can't believe that same people don't want to pay you. She's not deserved anything. Maybe one day she'll shut up. She has no one to blame but herself. Damn. She again, like I said, fucked up her own future. Natasha. Are you going to be signed within the next week? Folks, preseason's on Saturday. Training camp started yesterday. Preseason's on Saturday. Natasha Cloud still without a contract. Tina Charles still without a contract. Now, Tina Charles surprised me. Tina Charles is surprising. Maybe she overvalued herself too. Maybe she's asking for too much. Maybe she's actually contemplating in between. Dude, I remember being nearly a kid. Tina Charles. So she might be contemplating a little bit of retirement. Do I have one foot in the door, one foot out the door, doing the Aaron Rodgers thing? But Natasha Cloud, you did this to yourself. It's got nothing to do with your activism. Nothing to do with your activism. It's got everything to do with your big fat mouth and overestimating your worth. Oh well. Take accountability. Learn, live, grow. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Like the video, hype the video. Subscribe to the channel, I'd appreciate that. See you next time, and as always, take it easy.